Hey everyone, it's Vesna here. I want to talk about if you're anxious and overwhelmed, why I recommend to have no coffee on an empty stomach, okay? Most people go for coffee first thing in the morning, okay? Some can't start the day without it. So maybe having a cup, 2 cups, maybe 3 cups to get going in the morning. But if you're anxious, overwhelmed, and have issues losing weight, then having caffeine is going to make everything worse, okay? Because caffeine will stimulate, will act on the adrenal glands to stimulate adrenaline, which is a stress hormone. So similar to stress and anxiety, caffeine will stimulate the heart rate, will increase your blood pressure, will stop the immune system from firing because your body doesn't feel like it needs to fight an infection when you're in danger. It will also elevate the blood sugar levels, which will make you more prone to storing body fat because of the effect on insulin, okay? Caffeine also inhibits a really calming neurotransmitter that we have in our brain called GABA. Now, GABA has this ability to kind of put our brain on hold when we need to. So when we're anxious and overwhelmed, you know, when our mind is ticking over one thing over and over and over again, this is where GABA comes in and slows down the mind, okay? So caffeine will block that. So GABA is linked to happiness and relaxation, and so it's no surprise that having low GABA levels are linked to anxiety and panic attacks. Okay, so if this is you and you have anxiety, you get overwhelmed, you feel like things kind of get on top of you during the day, then the first thing that I'd recommend is to not start your day with a coffee, okay? So if you really love coffee and you're really tired and you feel like you can't be without the caffeine in the morning, then have your coffee, but have it after breakfast. So do not have it on an empty stomach. Secondly, if you can do even better than that, I would say replace the caffeine or the coffee with like a herbal tea or a turmeric latte or a chai latte, something like that. So really completely avoid the caffeine altogether in the morning or during the day. And thirdly, and most importantly, is to address the underlying problem to fatigue, anxiety, low mood, and weight issues, okay? Because I've seen how adrenal fatigue can be at the heart of those symptoms. And if you've been doing all the right things and not seeing a difference, then I encourage you to explore this further. Okay, so I'm running a workshop this week where I'm going to talk about what is really at the heart of these symptoms. I'm going to talk more about adrenal fatigue and also what you can do to resolve the underlying problem. Also on the workshop, I'm going to give you my Energy Reboot Kit, which is a 7-day plan with simple little shifts like the don't, have coffee on an empty stomach and other shifts that you can do to kind of really change your energy and your mood in 7 days. Now, the workshop is free to join. I'll put the details above and below this video and I hope to see you there. Bye for now.